Hi everybody. How's everybody's Friday going? Mine's okay, but I had to call off work today because yesterday I'm gonna say I fell, but I didn't completely fall to the ground, but I went to work and then I have a wheelchair ramp on the porch, on the back porch. It's just makeshift, it's like plywood. And it was really cold yesterday morning. I went to work. I went down it in the morning when I went to work just fine, no problem. Um, went over. I work over back behind where I live, one of the neighbors' houses. I work over there. I had to come back to the house because I forgot to take my morning medicine. Just come across the yard, la 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 la. Got 3/4 of the way up the ramp, and I started sliding backwards. I'm like, oh, this is it. I'm gonna break a bone. I mean, started picking up speed, and I guess maybe my wild gyrations of my arms and trying to stay upright, I hurt my back and my shoulder, and I kind of slammed into the chairs that we had set out, getting ready to clean them up. I slammed into the outdoor chairs, and I guess it stopped me enough to where I could regain my balance. If I would have just leaned forward instead of trying to, rear backward, but when you're scared, if I would have just leaned forward, I think I would have been okay. But by that leaning backward and kind of all this motion, I kind of like strained my back and hurt my shoulder, and so I'm here today. Yay! I missed a day of work. I missed a day of pay. Now I'm going to be a day short. But anyway. I'm here today with my back hurting and my shoulder hurting because I was stupid. I guess maybe going down it, my shoes weren't wet from the dew, and then coming back up it, they were wet, and I just slid, and yeah, that's what happened. But so
oh
I had to take a day off work today, and
my body's working mysterious ways.
My daughter said her body's working in mysterious ways, whatever that means.
Oh.
She's having digestive issues today. That's all the further we're going to go with that one. She's having digestive issues. I'm having back issues. So is anybody else having any issues on this Friday? Oh, I know what I wanted to do. I wanted to tell you, Miss Boston, that don't get upset over assholes. I'm just telling you, people will come and people will go, and for the most part, people like that, you didn't need that person in your life anyway. Just whatever. I know it was an 8-month period. That's probably a big deal. I probably would have been upset too, but you learned, what this person is like. So just let it go, move on. The heck with them.
I had a best friend for about, I don't know how long, 2 years.
My daughter had a best friend for 2 years.
And she turned out to be a total.
She turned out to be a total you-know-what.
And was meaner than.
She turned out to be like a pathological liar is what she turned out to be. And my daughter had her as a friend for 2 years, and she just blew her off, and
yeah, I don't talk to her anymore.
She doesn't talk to her anymore.
She made me so mad that I said, the heck with you. I'm not gonna
You're not worthy.
Associate with you anymore.
Yeah. She doesn't associate with her anymore. She's not worthy of Autumn's friendship. You are such a kind-hearted, wonderful person. Don't let it bother you. This world is, I don't know what's happened in this world. People are just so cruel anymore and mean. They'd rather be mean and nasty than they would nice. And if you go to the other side, then that's one less good person we have in the world. So just don't let it bother you. Just F them. Who gives who gives a crap? Don't let it waste your day and make you unhappy and make you sad and ruin your weekend or your day or whatever. Just the heck with them. You don't need them. It's the way I feel about it. People that irritate me or do something or say something derogative or mean, talk about me, I'm just like, F you, I'm done. That's it. I've had that happen to me before too, but I always try to see the good in people, first. And then I find out, later on whether I can still have them as one of my friends or whether I just need to go, whatever. But I don't have too many close friends because of that, because you gotta just be careful. I don't know. But anyway, don't worry about it. And don't try to walk up any inclines when it's like 30 or 35 degrees and there's black ice and throw your back out like I did and miss a day of work. So yeah, I'm a little irritated about that. That's irritating to me because I'm losing money and I need the money because, everybody needs money to live. But anyway, I'm rambling on. I'm reading a very good book. Actually, it's a series of books. I'm going to show you what I'm reading right now. It'll take me a little bit. I'll be back. Put it away. That's your girlfriend. Stop. Not back. I'm reading this. Has anybody ever read this series? I'm really anxious to know if anybody has, because I'm enjoying it. I didn't know it was Christian fiction. I'm not a big quote-unquote religious person. I mean, I'm a believer and whatnot, and I have my own whatever. But anyway, my own opinions where that's concerned. But I will leave it at that. But I just thought, it was going to be, I can't say it, a good end of the world book. And it's a Christian fiction, and there's probably about, I don't know, maybe 12 in the series. And it is really, really, really good. I'm enjoying it. And I'm a hardcore horror, psychological thriller type fictional reader. I don't normally read stuff like this, but it's really good. So if you get a chance, go to your secondhand bookstore. Definitely go to your secondhand bookstore or like through Amazon or whatever and pick this up. I got this at the secondhand bookstore for $4. And I've been slowly but surely picking up each book. This is one in the series. And when I get paid, I'm probably going to go get a couple more, because you can't beat that price. I mean, I think they retail for like $16 or $17, $4, $3, whatever. I mean, you can get them off of Amazon for cheaper than this, but then you got to pay shipping and handling. So I would check out your local used bookstore if you want to read it, and see what you think. I like it. I think it's really good. I'm about halfway through. I've got some chores that I'm going to try to do around the house today, and then I'll probably be reading. It's a beautiful day here in the great state of West Virginia. Really pretty outside, and I hope everybody's having a good Friday. Let me know what you're doing today, and if you have any neat plans for the weekend. I would be interested to know what you guys are doing. I'm thinking about perming my hair, not this weekend, but soon when I get the money, because it's going to be like $50-some. I'm thinking about it. The last time I had a perm in my hair was probably high school, and it was too curly, and I looked like a poodle, and it was scary. So I've been scared ever since to get one, but I really would like to get one because I have to curl my hair